The current Prime Minister had called a snap general election. This was being done to further unify Parliament ahead of the UK's Brexit negotiations with the rest of the EU.
Division in Westminster will risk our ability to make a success of Brexit, and it will cause damaging uncertainty and instability to the country. So we need a general election, and we need one now, because we have at this moment a one-off chance to get this done while the European Union agrees its negotiating position and before the detailed talks begin.
The two main factions that were battling for power were the Conservative Party and the Labour Party. While both groups were competing to provide viable solutions for a variety of issues, it's their wildly contrasting tax policies that indicate perhaps the right party remained in power, especially when it comes to smaller and medium-sized businesses in the UK. The Conservative Party is sticking to its promise of raising the tax-free personal allowance each year till it reaches $12,500 by 2020. This in effect will give taxpayers a tax saving of 9% also by 2020. The Labour Party was planning on introducing an additional income tax for anyone earning £80,000 per annum or more. This was part of their strategy of further taxing the rich to fund public spending. Under the Tories, the current corporation tax rate is 19%. This tax will continue to fall to 17% by 2020. This will make UK one of the lowest tax jurisdictions in the G7 group of countries. Labour was proposing raising corporation or business tax to 26% to again help fund its investment programs. If it was elected, this policy would have made the UK less attractive for businesses to stay within the UK. The Tories have promised to keep the VAT as it is for the coming years, which was part of their VAT manifesto announced in March 17. However, the Labour Party was keen on introducing VAT on private schooling fee in order to fund better spending on public education. The Tories are planning a rise in the national insurance rates, which is part of their plan to close the tax loopholes available between being employed and self-employed. Labour was promising on keeping the national insurance contributions as they are, and were more focused on raising taxes on those earning £80,000 per annum or more. Though the Labour Party did surprisingly well amongst voters this election, it was the Tories' well-rounded and comprehensive tax policies that probably made the difference.